When last we met, we found ourselves faced with an evil goblin. Well, he may not have been evil. I didn't actually talk to him, to find out what his true intentions were. Maybe he's just welcoming us into the castle. But regardless, it's time to venture back in, see what we can do with this bad guy. We left out here in the courtyard, so we're going to go back inside, and we'll get right to it. He's going to show up here in a second. That's not good. So there's our evil goblin, who we're assuming is evil. Because, if you look at him, he looks pretty evil. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm being judgmental. I don't know. But we never did take a look at him up close. Well, that seems rude. Let's go ahead and... Well, seriously? Alright then. Look of surprise flits across the goblin's face as you throw a haymaker at its jaw. With a sickening crack, the goblin goes down like a sack of potatoes. You shake your hand and mutter in satisfaction. Didn't see that one coming, did you? So I hit him with the sword last time, and I hit him with the hammer. Didn't do nothing but die. I died. But I punch him, and he goes down. Alrighty then. Whatever. Can I use him? Nothing good in there. Let's take some torches. Can never have enough torches. Taking a look at the inventory, I have 13 torches in my bag now, so right now that means I'm carrying nothing but a giant bag of torches. And, in case you're wondering. So, do we have anything else in here? Got some statues we can look at. No, I wouldn't be caught dead in one of those. Of course not. It says we can use it, though. Wow, why put them on there if they're not going to let us use it? That seems silly. Ooh, somebody's been polishing their armor. Sounds like a euphemism for something dirty. Those favored by the Riders of Fell Reach. Alright, I don't know who they are. Nope, can't put that on either. Let's see what we got up here on the flags and the pennants. Okay, who cares? Well, that's good, it's less worn. Nothing too exciting there. What is this guy up here? Look at the ceiling. A blue mass of energy pulses, perhaps powering something within the castle. Makes sense. Can we use it? Nope. Nothing good. Alright, we have 2 doors. Let's go left. Looks very strong, but it looks like I can open it. It did open. Alright, we pulled the door open. Let's go. Let's see what's inside. Ooh, a library. Thousands of ancient tomes, books, and manuscripts. Okay, a no-made. What a shame. Nothing. Makes sense. Nothing. How about that? Nothing we can do there. Let's see what this guy does. It reads Lotharith. To document the workings of the circle. The newest initiate is a young man with an inquisitive nature. He has taken the name of Lakmir and intends to study the origins of time. Although his mastery is yet to be chosen, the High One mentioned that Lakmir is not from his line and thus cannot be groomed to become head of the circle. Rather, the new initiate was chosen from an unorthodox scrying performed by Tylomir. I do not trust that one. He has an ambition and a hunger that does not sit well with a member of the circle. Alright. Let's close that bad boy. Let's take it. Because that's got some good tidbits in there. We're gonna take this guy too, because you never know when stuff's gonna come in handy here. What is this? Got a peaceful, easy feeling. Is this the Hotel California? Haha, it cracked me up too. It's okay, you can laugh. This book is bound in pale white leather and secured with a locked metal strap. The name Ularua is written on the spine. I can't open it. It's locked. Okay, let's take that. That's got to be important if it's locked. We got candles here. Sits in a dull brass holder. Let's take them. Let's loot the shit out of this castle, because we're not coming back, right? What else we got? Bookshelves, we got some tables. Yes, that is a table, thank you. And yes, that is a chair. Yes, a table. Yes, a chair. Let's have a seat. Oh, good. I feel more rested. Okay, so let's get some bookshelves here. Let's check these out. Choked with tomes of every imaginable size and color. That didn't help any. No other actions there. Let's check this guy. Books that litter these shelves have markings and symbols you do not recognize. No more actions there. You fail to find any rhyme or reason as to how the books on these shelves are arranged. No other actions. These shelves appear to be filled with collections of books rather than individual tomes. Alright. Let's keep moving around the room. This map shows the continental lands of Kaltorlin. Okay. And how about this one? The same thing. Alright, we're going to keep moving here. Now this one came up with a foot. Truly staggering. Legend of Brown Tom. Oh dear. Wouldn't they want us to check all of these? Got some blank spaces here, though. Seems odd. That's a lot to check through. Let's see what York has to say. Nothing helpful. See if these other two shells get holding for us here. So there's air behind this one. So that means there's a passage. It's over here. Didn't help me any. So again, we got air coming from behind this bookshelf here. So it means there's got to be a passage of some sort, so that means we got to figure out how to open it. So let's go back over here, because that's the only thing we got an action on. So, we've got two spaces here. Let's start with the left. Let's take this fancy locked book and see what it does on the shelf. Didn't do nothing. Let's try again. It clicked. Alright. Nothing changed there. Ooh. It clicked again. A low rumble follows and the bookcase to the right shakes a bit. Ooh. I told you there's a passage there, didn't I? Knew it. Filling a passage to an adjoining room. The library must contain thousands of ancient tomes, books, and manuscripts. The thick coating of dust covers everything. Where do you do that? What's in here? The opening behind the bookcase appears to lead into another room. Let's go check it out. What do we have to lose? Ooh. Look at that. Why are the fires still burning, I wonder? Seems a little suspicious if this is an empty castle. Maybe that's just me. We gotta start here. Let's take a pumpkin because, you know, who knows what those pumpkins are, and I'm already carrying like 3 of them with my 13 torches. So it's not like, you know, I got this one backpack with a sword, a warhammer, 13 torches, 3 pumpkins, some candles I pilfered, and a shitload of books. Seems legit, right? Alright, we got a big room to explore here. Let's see if Yorick helps narrow anything down. He's one of those logs on the fire. Let's get the flames roaring. So he wants us to build it up. These are logs, obviously. Strange metal markings, though. Magical logs. Brass globe has the raised outlines of land features carved into it. The craftsmanship is uncanny. Through the low storm cloud, you can see far peaks of the mountains in the distance. That was weird. Use the window. Okay. Just more petrified logs. This table is crafted from a single piece of mahogany. Isn't that lovely? So, we've got petrified logs, which means this room's been empty for a long, long time. They're petrified, I would think. What's this guy? The ring glows with power. It is firmly attached to the stone floor. Truly, this must have belonged to one of the wizards of this circle. What are these blue marks? Okay, well, York says stoke a fire, so let's stoke a fire. Ooh. Most supernatural. Ooh, what do we got here? To crackle and pop, the fire elemental appears in the room, playfully flitting about the enchanted fire. Alright, so we got an elemental. We know what to do with those already. We got this nifty orb. Let's catch him, because that's going to come in handy somewhere. So, we got us a fire elemental in our bag with 13 torches. That sounds safe, does it not? So, we got nothing going here. Let's see what this chain does. Nothing. Not a damn thing. Alright, well, I think that covers us. Check York one more time. I don't know what I did. Never feared the Banshee's curse. They must have known a cure for your affliction. Search the rooms of the castle. Remember, there was a great library where many of the wizards were stored. Thought that said stoned for a second. I forgot we have that Banshee's curse, so let's go back. We cleared that room, or I think we explored that room well enough. We seem to have explored everything we can find in the library, so let's take another step back into this hallway. Our goblin's gone. So he's somewhere. I bet you he shows up again. We got this other door down here. Let's see where it goes. Alright, we got us another big room. Large hall, dominated by a stained glass window. Got us a scroll. Let's take it and read it. Haven't had a new spell in a while. Fandral, I have discovered a great weakness in our defenses since we all have the mark, It is simply a matter of separating our heads from our shoulders. Then our remains can be used in the hidden approach, and the wards will be engaged, allowing those with the knowledge to travel the castle unopposed. One merely has to be within our walls for this to work. It is signed with 3 squiggly lines. Something about beheading themselves. That doesn't sound like a good plan to me. Could be me. Maybe I'm reading too much into it. Seems a little dangerous. I didn't even notice the figures before, though. So we got some knocked over chairs. Nothing exciting here. Okay, what do we got over here? Not even gonna let me put the chairs in the fireplace or anything good like that. Door's locked. Door is locked. This one's open. And that one's open. Okay, so far, at least on this playthrough for tonight, for part 4, I've been tackling every room from the left. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, shut up, York. I've been going to the left for everything when I enter a room, so let's try this door first, the left one that's open to us, because these are locked. I can't put anything in there, so I don't think I can release the fire elemental in there, because there's nothing for it to burn. Because it just says it's massive, it sits cold and unused. That means I gotta think that means there's no wood in there. So let's go through here. And let's see what we find next. Another hallway. That does look violent, doesn't it? So we got some crapola here. Take torches. Oh, it's not gonna let me take the torches. Oh, phew. Thought I wasn't going to get that torch. For those of you keeping count at home, I've now got 15 torches in my little backpack with my warhammer and sword and my 3 pumpkins. Oh, I'm sorry, not my backpack, my satchel. Alright, so we got an oak door that is unlocked. Alright, it's open. Let's dive in. Ooh, what's this? So it was sunny downstairs, but it's raining up here. That makes sense. So I don't see anything exciting here. Can we go down there? Yes, we can. Reliant Triumphant. So there's an empty slot in its outstretched arm, so there's some kind of sword or ornamental sword or something. I don't think it's going to be my sword, because I started with that. Let's try it. Nope. Okay, so that's not going to work. So there's got to be a sword or something here. Despair, humbled. Fear cowers. Alright, we've got this over here. So we got some stairs that we can go down. What's the orc have to say? Same shit, so nothing new there. Let's go see where these stairs go. Ooh, here we go. So we got a bow and arrow here. Let's see. Long ash bow is in serious need of repair. The hue string is fraying in several places. Let's take it. I wonder That could belong to that angel. We'll find out before we sign off here for the night. We've got a corpse. Long dead wizard lie rotting on the stone battlements. Let's loot him. Nope, nothing. It's got a bag. Let's loot the bag. Got a scroll. 2 scrolls. A key. Sweet. Let's see what our scrolls say. You're drawn to one particular passage. Follow the path that the ancients have hidden. To find the way beyond the wall of wisdom, one must follow the path that Ulara Ua has trod. Say that 3 times fast. For that leads to the secret they have studied. And what's this other one? Ooh, a new spell. One particular word stands out from the rest. Flumoris. In your mind's eye, you see a glyph glowing with power. As you quickly write down the strange marking in your spell book, the scroll crumbles in your hands. You have learned a spell. Let's see what this spell says. The shimmering glyph translates to the word Flumoris. In your mind, you see a dazzling flash of light. Alright, Flumoris, indeed. So, we've cast this invoking spell on these so far, so let's try it on this one and see if we get another cutscene. Here we go.
In arrogance and pride, we thought we could prevent Talimar from turning to darkness. We have surely paid for these sins. But this matters not, simple soldier. What is done is done. Time is fleet, so bend an ear to my voice. Hope lies within your breast. I say it again. Talimar the Black fears it, even as he searches for a way to rip it from you, even as he binds the dwarves to his madness, driving them deeper into the catacombs. And he will not stop until he rips every stone from the castle's foundation. For Talimar believes that a great beast slumbers far below. Mayhap this is true, for I have uncovered much, yet know so little. Of this, however, I am certain. The Warlock Lord knows not of your heritage. This is our great advantage, our great hope. Seek the terrible skull door of Tor Drakan. What lies beyond its threshold is unknown, even to me. A great behemoth, an ancient evil, a source of power.
Behemoth.
Be wary, boy. Heed my words. Do what I cannot. Go where I cannot. Learn the secrets of what Talimar seeks. Trust in what you find.
Well, there you go. Bounce around. So we got some more story. It's getting pretty good. I don't know what the rest of you guys think, but I'm thinking it's getting pretty good. But you know what? We're getting close to 25 minutes here, so I think right after that cutscene's a good place to stop. We're going to save over the courtyard here. It seems like a good place to stop for part 4. Next time, we'll go back and we'll see if that bow and arrow works on that angelic statue. Well, you know what? It's only one space back. Let's go see. I don't want to leave you hanging on that kind of cliffhanger, right? I'm not The Walking Dead or something going to take a mid-season break and leave you hanging. Nothing. So, there you have it. That didn't work, unfortunately. There's something in this castle that's going to fit in her arm, though, in her hand. I betcha. I betcha. So, until next time, be sure to come back for part 5. That'll be showing up this week, too. Hit subscribe there on the BGH Video YouTube channel so you get notified whenever new episodes come out here. We're going to keep churning them out. We're going to keep delving deeper into Castle Shadowgate, and we're having a good time. I hope you're having a good time. I'm having a blast. So again, I'm Casey. You're watching part 4. You know that by now. So be sure to follow me on Twitter at CaseyPGH. And check us out at bloodygoodhorror.com. Check out the podcast. We got 3 good podcasts for you. We've got some good videos on the YouTube channel for you to check out. Some remix videos. We've got horror movie reviews all over the place. You can follow Bloody Good Horror on Twitter at BG Horror and say hi. You can find me on Steam as Cinema Fromage. Until next time, bye-bye.